platforms you're gonna want to stray away from is like Battlefield or tri-platforms because
Battlefield, Dreamland, and
yeah,
I feel like
or even WarioWare, catching DVD
Yeah.
on those stages is like impossible. He is honestly the best of the best when it comes to weaving.
yeah.
Like, and Meta takes advantage of the platform so well when it's up there. He can shark so well and pressure you, pressure your shield. If you're not perfect, you know, it's just so scary.
Yeah. Delphino's in. Battlefield part going to be 2 back bands here from the Diddies. I like Green Hill. Yeah. So yeah, PS2, like you said, 2 platforms are not like intrusive and not allowing to, not as much allowing to DVD to weave. This looks definitely like a warm up.
Yeah. You should see like a million peanuts in the air.
Yeah.
Looks like the episode of SpongeBob where they throw the peanut at the clam. I'm gonna totally don't know. Unfortunate for my body, whatever.
DVD's so good at the item game. You see him like warm up on the like practice stage and jump off the wall sometimes.
Oh, I've never seen him do that.
Oh.
I've seen like you know Poilu, the Lucario.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it, and he's like nuts at that shit. But I've never seen you guys do it.
There's a, I know, we tech those. There was a point where DVD and Envy were waiting on someone for a match. So you just saw the 2 of them just wall jumping up the entire thing. And every time DVD, one bomb could get all the way up. And it's impressive. It's definitely definitely like a knowledge of your of his items.
Pretty sure I've also seen DVD like go up on the training wall and go around and do it down the wall. It's like what? just flexing now. But we're gonna see on this class. Like we said, PS2 or Smash is probably gonna be the start, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the most popular stages in all time.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like it, you're like, yeah, PS2? Yeah, sure. Right now we see Diddy Kong's not really getting a lot of space yet to really like use the projectiles to advantage. Like we see no bananas right now because they haven't had a time.
Yeah, but at least they've been trying to keep this pressure on DVD and not allow him to get started with his own item game.
Of course.
Which is just as important to like DVD's play as it is to like Diddy Kong's play to get an item. But unfortunately, like once Junebug dies, that's all the time DVD needs.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, like Diddy doesn't have like too many like setups to kill without those bananas, so they have to work off each other, and that can be hard when unless you're in a 2v1 situation.
Yeah, like the thing is, like Diddy Kong with a banana is like as good as he is, right? Diddy Kong without a banana is like low mid tier. It's like such a different character. So when you like, oh my god, that would have been a sick conversion. If you don't allow Diddy Kong to pull that banana, life is so much easier.
Yeah, because other than that, he has one other projectile that is not great.
Yeah.
It's like a bad Falco laser at best. And his combo game doesn't really lead into like kills, but like banana, again, tech traps that lead into kills, especially when you have 2 Diddies there.
Oh my god, it finds the F smash. And as we said before, they might have some trouble killing, but they're finding it at Meta Knight, just not DVD. Catching DVD is the hardest part, and I think they're playing it so well right now. I think, you know what? If DVD wants to run all game, screw it. Do not chase it.
We'll 2v1 Meta Knight to no end.
Yeah.
If DVD doesn't want to engage, he doesn't.
Because DVD's not going to watch his teammate die, so he's going to eventually come, and that's when you catch him.
Yeah, and they've gotten a lot of damage off of it. Again, like, I feel like they're sitting here waiting for something with these grabs. And we saw this last game where they were just trying to combo off them even at high percents. Where, like, if they were to F-throw, back-throw a high percent person off stage, especially like DVD with that slow recovery, they're going to get so much on Meta Knight.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, at this point, they've let DVD live so long, but haven't been like.
Yeah, and they really haven't murdered like Meta Knight enough. They haven't murdered Meta Knight enough. They've been killing it, but it's not to a point to where like it's like, oh shit.
To counteract that 4-stock.
Yeah,
DVD.
exactly. Yeah. Right now they're only a stock down, so that can change quick. But they're gonna need to find a camp. They're gonna need to not let DVD go to 170 again.
Yeah. And they're getting good damage on Meta Knight, but still, like, they're not putting up enough.
Yeah, Meta Knight's up air is just such a potent move in doubles. It's so fast.
Yeah.
It's perfectly for either
it
teammate or
covers
himself.
platform perfectly. It does so much. It's definitely like one of the best moves. Just such a good combo starter. It hits well for either you or your teammate to follow up on.
Yeah. I always hate the idea of not sharing a stock. I think it is 100% better to share stock than not share stock.
Yeah. I think the only situation when not to is if your partner at high percent and is the better player is going to die. Or is the better 2v1.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Like the Fox player, you want the Fox 2v1 as opposed to like
a Sheik.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they're like on the edge, getting edge guarded anyways, yeah.
Like, oh, you know, maybe not. But in that scenario where like Diddy Kong is like gonna survive, he's like 80%. There's no reason you shouldn't take it because like letting not only are they the same character, that doesn't even matter, but letting your opponent go through 2v1 is way harder than 2v2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we've seen like no matter the percent of like the opponents or like the team. They've like took stocks really fast. So sometimes you just don't get hit a lot.
Yeah.
You play it really well and you just murder them. And that's what could happen. So you always want to. You never really want to take the risk of like you can't be like, oh, I don't think we can win this. You know what I mean? So like
you never want to take the risk of just like hoping that your teammate's going to win it.
Exactly.
You can always help your teammate. So
I'm like, even if you're not doing much, even if you mess up, the fact that you're there is just making their opponents a little more scared. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can help them on ledge. You can all these situations that would lead to a kill in almost any other situation.
It's just one more head to watch, which is why like for me personally, I SC way more in doubles. Not because I can't move, but like because I'm watching me. I'm watching my opponents.
You're watching
two opponents, and now also my partner. And it's just like
4 heads.
Yeah.
And 4% to watch for. So you're just working on so many situations.
Yeah. And trust me, like obviously it's going to be easier when you're 2v1ing someone else, but when you have it's just you and your teammate versus one other guy compared to 2 other guys, it's like, oh my god, this is like, thank God.
And so like, the 2v1s are like always this weird situation where either you can combo real well off of each other, or you at least have one person that can combo and you have a fail-safe in case something gets messed up.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's so important in any situation because like teams is working with your partner and it's whether they like trust you to do something and then they like cover in case you can't.
Definitely.
Or you work together to do that thing that you would do to a greater extent. I like this. It doesn't give DV a chance to run away. And so like they can now like
barely gets to reverse back here. I don't know, but DVD's able to clean it up anyways. Like I said, DVD and Meta Knight, they both have like finishes. Like Meta Knight has down B or up B, and DVD has up B, and that are finding these stocks quick. And unfortunately, the Diddy Kongs don't have something like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's why we're seeing a little bigger struggle to take stocks from them.
Yeah, and like Toon such a good team character. Like has decent enough speed, but is like fast enough and is able to live long enough. Oh, that was great. Realizing that bomb dropped and upping into it.
That was great awareness though for Diddy Kong to be able to grab the ledge.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's which, honestly. I just say Diddy Kong.
Yeah, honestly, I've just been going with there's something that Junebug's still playing the hood.
Yeah.
The hood one from earlier, but can't be sure. But we see even stocks, Junebug doing a real good job living. And that banana saving him, because that definitely would have been a follow-up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Whether it be up B, down B from Meta Knight, or even like an up B from Ting.
Yep. Diddy Kong is finding that little edge right now. So like even compared to like the beginning did not go well, but right now Diddy Kongs are finding a little footing.
Yeah.
And like we've seen every set these guys have played, they've lost game 1 in a convincing manner and then seemingly came back.
They've done really good. They're probably like so far the best team at adapting.
Yeah, as I've seen, yes, for sure.
And they've been playing around each other better than I think most teams. They don't trade with each other very often.
Oh,
that might get both of them. Yeah.
What a great opportunity for blue teams to take stocks. Unfortunately, to take it now, it's even though, which is much better position they were pretty much in. Oh, bad TI on Diddy Kong. Still has side view, so it makes something much better.
Yeah. Luckily, the other Diddy able to save him, put pressure on the ledge.
Oh, the double up B.
Yeah, unfortunately, like neither of them could go. Only one of them could go lead, and they were able to like call it out soon enough knowing that the hooded one can only get to ledge.
For sure, yeah. Oh my god, what a great follow from DVD. That was amazing awareness. And now, like we said, it's looking a little tough for blue team. They can still pull it off, you know. It's like they've like shown time and time again where they can like end up coming back. Yeah. But it just seems super hard right now with the way DVD and Emukiller are playing.
They're quickly putting on damage, bringing like Meta Knight from like low 20s to like 100.
As I say it, look at this.
Yeah, and that's.
Oh, I would have loved to see down smash from Diddy Kong. Yeah. I think they instead of opting for these like forward air and nairs, they have to go for these. Down smash is quick, and it's like I think they have to opt for more of those, like to finish the stocks as opposed to just getting more damage.
Yeah, they need to send it a bad angle and makes it at least easier for them to like cover the edges. Yeah. And surprisingly, that one I think, which is BP by the fact that Junebug doesn't have his hands on his controller. Yeah. Is the one alive, even though he's been the one that's been dying really early.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that was a tough break right there because they actually had a great comeback game one. This is best of 5, by the way.
Yeah.
I actually just realized that. So so the seeing as best of 5 is 2-0, and now if I'm really not gonna be that shocked that BP and Junebug end up coming back with a set because of what they've done before. Yeah. But right now, Emukiller and DVD are just looking dominant. Like they're looking like they're taking control of the games. They're finding those earlier kills, and they're doing what they need to do as a team to stay together and not help each other not die.
It might be worth it to bring it some. They might go back to FD, which looked good. They just had a couple of like bad stocks, but they were able to kill well and like control a lot of space. Green Hill might be a good stage for them because they were dying early no matter what, but they weren't able to kill. So being able to kill but still keep that flat stage and control that space would do well for them.
So I actually don't agree with going back to FD. I think it honestly didn't work out for them. I think while it was okay, I think honestly, personally, like while I said platforms aren't that great, having platforms to
maybe like Delphino's then, like even bigger.
Yes. The thing is, that's also scary because DVD. So honestly, it seems like it's just a hard pick.
Like the issue is if they get, even if DVD lives forever, they can force DVD off stage. His recovery is going to take a while, even if he lives to high percent, and that's when they get beat up on Meta Knight. And they've been doing a really good job at 2v1ing Emukiller when they got that situation before. And so if DVD is forced recover, even if Emukiller starts taking his stocks, DVD stocks is going to disappear somewhere along the line.
Yeah, of course.
But they're going back. They need to just do a good job at controlling the space and not letting DVD get started with his items.
Oh, unfortunately, hitting team, but not too bad. Like I said, Diddy Kong does not hit too hard, fortunately, so even if you do hit your teammate, you're not going to murder him.
Out of everything, it doesn't like set up well for other people. Also, it's not like when we saw earlier with like Ness at PK Fire on accident. Yeah. It's not going to be a situation where your opponent can easily get that kill.
Yeah, where you're not just standing there,
Yeah, they're not going to get knocked off stage and die.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going down both of them.
Down was a great idea. Unfortunately, connects to also being with DVD.
Yeah.
But Blue Team with a little bit of a lead this game compared to last game, and we're gonna see how they choose, how they opt to bring it back, how they play with the lead.
Yeah. They're doing a good job at DVD's kind of been the point man for most of this, and I think because they don't have the pressure of DVD's items, they were able to convert off of things a lot better and get the two early allowed to get the early stocks.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Junebug doing so good living.
And Junebug having a great stock right now. Yeah. Compared to how they were dying before, 100%.
Yeah.
This is definitely a step up.
I like this. Junebug threw him off stage. BP was there to convert if possible, but at least DVD was off stage.
Oh my God, Junebug really nice. Seeing right now is that team having a little bit of a comeback, but blue team having Emukiller in a position, no jumps. I'm not sure if he hit the ground. He did hit the ground. Okay.
The thing is, so Emukiller, both DVD Emukiller kind of have kill percentage.
Perfect.
Both, like, Meta Knight can get one hit on Junebug and kill him, and like, Baking Pancake's not that far away from a kill on his part.
Yeah, definitely. And like what we're also seeing right now is like I actually saw Diddy Kong opting to go for down smash more and ending stocks at like 110% as opposed to 170. Like,
yeah,
that shouldn't be happening.
And like I think like generally in singles, Diddy Kongs like to throw out the other moves and like go for like an edge guard type deal.
Oh, that's gonna be an Emukiller.
Yeah.
Great turnaround. Look at this, 5 stocks to 2 right now.
A lot of this just Junebug's been living forever, but not like spending a lot of his time off stage.
Yeah.
He's been able to put a lot of pressure on stage while he's at his high percentage.
Definitely.
Which you can be hard.
Oh, great regab off that. That both Diddy Kong's gonna live though. Oh my goodness.
Bad DI,
take it. Bad DI on the S-Smash. That is 70%.
Yeah.
After S-Smash, I'm surprised that kill. Holy shoot. Meta Knight is a light boy, so.
Yeah, but still, like, that's.
That's all you have to do. If DVD hits one of you guys, just hit him back, and it's like eventually he cannot trade. He can't take trades right now. It's not what he wants.
Yeah. He needs to avoid these peanuts and be able to use his own item game to get more damage. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get, like, once he gets a bomb hit, he knows he can either hit them or convert on their partner.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what their game plan looks like. I don't think, yeah, that's too low. Had to avoid that peanut. It was so well placed. So that's game one for, that's the first game for Bacon, Pancakes, and Junebug. Probably going to, I imagine they're not going to let him go to a platform stage, whether they ban Dreamland or probably Dreamland. I don't, maybe.
Yeah, especially with the new renovated, like the renovated Delfinos, I think that's a terrible stage to
one of those
two. So,
so we're probably going to see Battlefield. Yeah. I know, I think this is better because they can get real easy, real quick kills. While Dreamland, like, Diddy's have at least a chance to live. And it's a bit smaller, so they, like, Diddy's can't control so much. They control,
Meta Knight no jumps. Meta Knight no jumps right now. Oh, great edge guard. Oh, unfortunately could not finish it. They got a lot of damage on Meta Knight for that one.
And yeah, so DVD accidentally killing him.
chopping Meta Knight up.
Ooh. Not sure whether he could have gone follow-up, whether it be like the jump up B or the down B, but not pulling the trigger there. There we go.
Oh, gonna get the down B off the top flat, or the mid flat. And honestly, this stage also amps up Meta Knight's kill power with the up throw to down B.
Exactly.
Stuff confirmed, so
definitely like gives Meta Knight more options.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear that crack on mic.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that? I wanted to hear that.
I was just like, oh, what was that noise? Ooh, and this.
Oh my goodness! Give me Meta Knight.
Yeah, Meta Knight definitely like has. So Meta Knight's recovery, while can be very good, doesn't do well with trades.
If you keep trading and trading, you're eventually gonna have no jumps, and you have to recover in such a way to where if they stuff that option, you might be dead.
Yeah, like, especially if you're like trading with your Meta Knight's up B.
Yeah, like as many options as he does have, sometimes you really only have one option. So you know what I mean. DVD is not finding these kill confirms early. These guys Diddy Kongs are managing to live a lot longer this game. I'm glad to see that because.
Both of them, especially, because like it's only been Junebug, but
oh my god, I almost died from that. Gets hit for pulling banana.
It's definitely, but it's so far we've seen it's been harder for Junebug and Bacon Pancakes to pull these bananas. They've been trying to like, there's just been a lot less banana play, or when they do, like DVD's been just throwing them off stage.
Yeah.
And that makes it even harder because pulling banana in double is not the easiest thing. Yeah. But like on a stage like this where your banana gets caught on on the platform, and then it's smaller, so they've been putting on pressure. It makes it even harder.
Definitely.
And they scout out like that stock from Emukiller. And I think that
he's finding these kills right now with these upbeats. He's again finding them. And I think that's where we saw blue team really struggling before, is when they started losing these stocks to like 90%, 100%.
Yeah. And once again, we see DVD living forever. And that's like what really cost them game one, is that like they let him live and were able to like convert Emukiller stocks into deaths. But like there was a point where DVD just lived too long.
Yeah.
And you can't just let him live forever.
Oh, big damage.
And there we go.
Take it.
But that's a dead
Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
And Junebug needs to find he needs to survive right now.
Oh,
unfortunately he messes up. No.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
my goodness.
I think this is hard.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a hard break right now that I just caught.
Diddy Kong, great like 2v, like good at doing the 2v1, but not like being the one on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah, like double Diddy. Seems great at doing that, but like this is going to be a struggle. He doesn't have the kill power needed to get those.
He has to find that early. He has the gimp. He has the gimp.
Yeah.
It's super hard. He has the gimp. In my opinion, he has to go for the kill on Meta Knight. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate, guys.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Next is probably going to be loser semis, which
loser semis,